Hello students, today I'll explain you chapter 7 Reach for the Top from Beehive textbook in English. In the previous video I have explained you half of the story of first part Santosh Yadav and today we'll see its remaining part. Santosh passed the high school examinations and went to Jaipur. She joined Maharani College and got a room in Kasturba Hostel. Santosh remembers Kasturba Hostel faced the Aravali Hills. I used to watch villagers from my room going up the hill and suddenly vanishing after a while. So, what happened that when Santosh went to Jaipur and she joined Maharani College and she was staying in Kasturba Hostel. Kasturba Hostel was just in front of Aravali Hills and she was watching every day the villagers climbing up the hill, and they used to go so far that it appeared as if they were disappearing from the hills. One day I decided to check it out myself. I found nobody except a few mountaineers. I asked if I could join them. To my pleasant surprise, they answered in the affirmative and motivated me to take to climbing. Affirmative means in a positive manner, in a positive way. They agreed that she could also come with them. So one day she thought that she would go to the Aravali Hills and she will find out where the villagers are disappearing when they are climbing up the hill and they are going and going up the hill and suddenly they are vanishing. So she wanted to know where they were disappearing. So when she climbed up the mountains, there were some mountaineers who were climbing. She asked and wanted to join them and they very happily agreed and they motivated her also to join climbing. Then there was no looking back for this determined young girl. And after that time, after that moment, she never looked back. She saved money and enrolled in a course at Uttarkashi's Nehru Institute of Mountaineering. And she was so much interested in learning the art of mountaineering that she collected money and got herself registered in an institute at Uttarkashi, and the name of the institute was Nehru Institute of Mountaineering. My college semester in Jaipur was to end in April, but it ended on the 19th of May and I was supposed to be in Uttarkashi on the 21st. So what happened that when she had joined the institute, she could not complete her semester at Jaipur. So her semester at Jaipur was to end in April, but somehow it became late and it ended on the 19th of May. And that was the time when she had to join the institute at Uttarkashi, and the day or the date on which she had to join was 21st and her semester ended in Jaipur on 19th. So only 2 days left. So I did not go back home. Instead, I headed straight for the training. And because only 2 days were left to join the institute at Uttarkashi, because of short of time, Santosh directly went to Uttarkashi and joined the institute, and she did not go back to her home for taking permission from her parents. I had to write a letter of apology to my father, without whose permission I had got myself enrolled at Uttarkashi, and because of short of time she joined the institute at Uttarkashi directly without even asking her parents. So what she had to do was that she had to write a letter to her father apologizing for this act of not taking permission. So she said sorry to her father in her letter because she had joined the institute without his permission. Thereafter, Santosh went on an expedition every year. What is expedition? It's a planned journey. It's a voyage or a journey which is planned. And after joining the institute, every year she used to go on an expedition of climbing or mountaineering. Her climbing skills matured rapidly, and because of joining that institution, she improved very well in her skills of climbing. Also, she developed a remarkable resistance to cold and the altitude. And now, normal people have different kind of resistance, but those who are involved in mountaineering to high altitudes or heights, they have a different or tough protection against the cold and height. So she had developed a very good resistance to cold and altitude. Equipped with an iron will, physical endurance, and an amazing mental toughness, she proved herself repeatedly. And what were the qualities that she had developed in her were iron will. She was very strong willed. She had a very strong determination that I can do this. Then physical toughness was also there in her, or we can say physical tolerance, which is the meaning of endurance. And above all, she was mentally tough to face any difficulty, to face any situation, to overcome any situation. The culmination of her hard work. Now, this word culmination means result or consequence. The culmination of her hard work and sincerity came in 1992, just 4 years after she had shyly asked the Aravali mountaineers if she could join them. And after gaining all these qualities, what she got was a wonderful result which she had shown just after 4 years when she was in Jaipur in her college. It was the year 1992. At barely 20 years of age, barely means hardly. At barely 20 years of age, Santosh Yadav scaled Mount Everest. Scaled means climbed, becoming the youngest woman in the world to achieve the feat. And now, in 1992, she had become the first woman in the world to climb Mount Everest, who was the youngest woman. So, she became the youngest woman in the world to climb Mount Everest. If her climbing skills, physical fitness, and mental strength impressed her seniors, her concern for others and desire to work together with them found her a special place in the hearts of fellow climbers. So she had number of qualities, some qualities which were commonly seen in her were very good climbing skills, very good physical fitness and mental strength, because of which she could impress her seniors always. But apart from that, she had those qualities which are not seen in every mountaineer, and those qualities were to work with all, to be together with everyone, and to help and concern for others. So, whenever she was needed, she was always there, and she had a special quality of working together. She did not want to go ahead and ahead to bring her name only, but she wanted to do it with all others. So, this was her special quality, because of which she made a special place in hearts of all other mountaineers who were climbing with her. During the 1992 Everest mission, Santosh Yadav provided special care to a climber who lay dying at the South Kernel. She was unfortunately unsuccessful in saving him. However, she managed to save another climber, Mohan Singh, who would have met with the same fate had she not shared her oxygen with him. So what happened that in 1992, when she was climbing, or when she was on her mission to climb Mount Everest, there was one climber who happened to die. But before dying, it was Santosh Yadav only who provided a special care to him. But unfortunately, that climber could not be saved and he died. But she managed to save another climber's life, whose name was Mohan Singh, and he also met with the same accident, because of which the above mentioned climber died. But Mohan Singh could be saved because he had no oxygen at that time, and it was Santosh Yadav only who shared her oxygen with Mohan Singh, and by doing this, she could save his life. So we see that she had a great desire to help others. Within 12 months, Santosh found herself a member of an Indo-Nepalese women's expedition that invited her to join them. And just 1 year after climbing Mount Everest in 1992, she found that there was an expedition, a women's expedition, which was Indo-Nepalese Women's Expedition. They invited her to join their expedition just 1 year after climbing Mount Everest in 1992. She then scaled Everest a second time, thus setting a record as the only woman to have scaled the Everest twice and securing for herself and India a unique place in the annals of mountaineering. And after joining Indo-Nepalese Women's Expedition, she was very fortunate to climb Mount Everest for the second time, and after doing this she had made a record of being only woman to climb Mount Everest twice, and by doing this she had secured her name in the records. Annals means records of events. So she had secured her name in the records of mountaineering and had secured a unique place, a very special place in those records, because she was now the first woman in the world to climb Mount Everest twice. In recognition of her achievements, the Indian government bestowed upon her one of the nation's top honors, the Padma Shri. And for this wonderful achievement, Santosh Yadav was honored with the topmost award of the nation, that is Padma Shri Award. Describing her feelings when she was literally on top of the world, Santosh has said, "It took some time for the enormity of the moment to sink in." So when she was asked in an interview what she felt when she was on the top of Mount Everest, she replied that for some time, it was for a little time, for some moment, it was very difficult to realize that she is on the top of the world. Enormity means greatness. So that was a great moment for her when she was on top of Mount Everest, and it took her some time to realize this truth. Then I unfurled the Indian tricolor and held it aloft on the roof of the world. And after realizing this thing, she had unfurled the Indian national flag on top of Mount Everest. The feeling is indescribable. Indescribable means inexpressible, which cannot be expressed in words. So they were those feelings which she was not able to describe in words, that how she was feeling on being top of the world. The Indian flag was flying on top of the world. It was truly a spiritual moment. I felt proud as an Indian. So that was really a spiritual moment for Santosh Yadav, that she had scaled Mount Everest, and when she was there and when she had unfurled the Indian flag, she felt very proud of herself for being an Indian woman. Also a fervent environmentalist, Santosh collected and brought down 500 kilograms of garbage from the Himalayas. Fervent means having strong and sincere feelings to do something. So she was very sincere and Indian, and being an environmentalist, she was very much concerned about environment. And for this, she did a wonderful act, that she collected nearly 500 kilograms of garbage from Himalayas and brought it down when she came down from Himalayas. So in the first part of this story, we see that Santosh Yadav is a very good example of hard work, struggle, strong determination and dedication. and she proved herself to be a wonderful winner by facing all the difficult situations in her life, all the odds. And after doing this, she became a winner. And she is such a winner that whole nation is proud of her.